Hello, welcome to day number 25. This actually was a lesson I wrote myself, and it made a huge difference in my day-to-day actions. When I was researching all of these tips and tricks, a lot of it came from what Ann and I do inside of the university. But I was also looking for ideas maybe I hadn't tried myself. And so I put this one into practice right after I wrote it. And it has made such an amazing difference in my success for this year already. And that is, let's jump right into it, that is take a look on your day off. What does that mean? You definitely need a day for relaxing, right? Saturdays, Sundays, when your spouse is home or when your significant other is home or whatever you're doing, you need a day for relaxing. But often, like I was so overwhelmed at the prospect of starting back to work the next day or in the morning that when I was writing this, I learned it's helpful to log in briefly the evening of your day off, and it will help you alleviate some of the back to work mania. So let's talk about, we're home business owners. Let's talk about if we took Sunday off to attend religious services or to go fishing or hunting or biking or hiking. I mean, I live in the desert, so we spend time outside during the spring. One of my most favorite things to do is to go hiking all day long, to have a picnic, to hear the birds, to smell the clean air, to just be outside on a Sunday. But when I come home Sunday night, when the kiddos are getting ready for bed, what I'll do now is I will log in. I'll log in to my planner. I'll come over to my desk. I like to have a huge calendar on my desk where I can see everything in front of me. I'll look at what I've got going on for the morning. I'll check in with Ann, see what our plan is for the next week. Actually, Ann and I meet on Sundays as well. We meet on Sundays to just talk about what's coming up next week, so that when Monday starts, when the kids are running off to school, the spouse is doing his own thing or her own thing, you know what you need to do for the day. That takes off so much pressure for your back to work day. You don't have to make calls. This is step number 2. Don't make calls. Don't answer emails. Just assess what your game plan will be. And I sleep so much soundlier, more sound. I sleep like a baby Sunday nights, knowing that whatever I was building up in my mind to do the next day really isn't anything at all. Step number 3, if you have a big meeting or a video call, your first day back to work for the week, lay out your outfit in advance the night before. Set the coffee maker, make the kids lunches. Small steps completed on your day off are going to make the next morning have a much easier transition. Maybe you're coming back from having a hike all day Sunday. Fill up the car's tank of gas right then and there, so that on Monday morning, when you're trying to get to school, when you're trying to do everything else and you've got a big call, you don't look down at the gauge and be like, now I have to go to the gas station on top of everything else. Use your Sunday to prep, or your whatever day. Use your fun day to prep for your next work day. If you dread starting the work cycle again, chances are good it's because you're not prepping the day before. Do everything you can the day before to make your work day a little more bearable. It has changed my life. It has changed my life because, 2 small children, a very successful home business to run. People think that home business is nothing but laying around and eating bonbons all day. And actually, as a home business owner, you have to be even more disciplined to get ready for what you need to do the next day so that you simply hit the ground running. Because if you don't, you can let the day get away from you without getting anything done. And you can become a procrastinator. And sometimes, just your work is overwhelming. So put this into practice today for day number 25. You're going to see a big, huge difference in your life. Hey, and if you guys need a social media checklist, which has really helped Ann and I, log into the school. That's free for you guys inside of there. It's the social media checklist. So that's another thing that you can just look at the day before and be like, okay, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, Pinterest, whatever your poison is, you can have a game plan laid out for it. Have a wonderful day. I will see you on day number 27. We're almost there. Bye-bye, guys.